Are you punking my Tio?
Are you a mighty cutie to go up against Gary?
Welcome back to CouchPhysics, where, yes, we are punking your Tio.
We will punk anyone's Tio.
We punking your Tio.
Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if it's your Tio or your Tio.
Or your mom's Tio, or your Tio's Tio.
He's gonna get punked. He's gonna get punked real bad.
Is that all I'm supposed to do here?
It's a TOKO.
You also need to interior decorate the place.
I need to get this armor case.
Jesus,
Nice.
like with
Submachine
what?
gun.
Everything is shit in this place.
Fuck.
Well, that's the challenge.
Yeah, I mean, by this place, I mean this world. Like, there's nothing in this universe that looks good anymore, aside from.
Did they answer the question in this game of what happened to other countries?
No, actually.
They could be safe, for all we know.
No, they're not.
Oh.
They're definitely fucked up.
They're definitely fucked up, but we don't know the extent.
Like, is there like one Walmart left anywhere?
They should have a Fallout game where it's like Japan
Or like
was
a Pier
blasted back to the Shogun era, and it's just mutated like Oni, and they have to fight against them. They think they're demons, not like mutated.
Yeah.
It's like, whoa, what is this?
And they definitely should do a Fallout game where you're in another country. They definitely should do another Fallout game when you're in another country.
They definitely should.
Because, like, I don't know. The mystery of figuring out what the hell the NCR is doing in Fallout 4 is pretty neat. Because they don't give you any sort of clues as to what's going on, but the Brotherhood is there, so you're like, okay,
Wait,
what the hell happened to the NCR?
What's NCR?
NCR is the New California Republic, which is the only semblance left of a government.
Is it anything like CCR?
Like Credence?
Yes, that's
Okay. I couldn't tell if that was like a technology reference or I don't know.
Is that anything like VCR?
I got a bad moon rising in my pants.
Where am I supposed to go?
You just leave. Just go
Fuck
far,
this.
far away from this place.
I'm killing the sheriff. The sheriff is dead, the son of a bitch. He took my tobacco.
That's it. Like that's why you killed him.
I've killed men for less things.
Wait, is that your friend on the? Turn around.
What?
Is it your friend on the floor there?
Is he dead?
Oh no, that's
a
not him.
convict. There's a convict.
Wait, I think your buddy just bounced. I think he's gone.
Yeah, son of a bitch.
I think he finally realized like who you are, and like everyone else.
An
just
insane
left you.
murderer, or the player.
No, yeah, he realized he's in a video game. so he
Holy
left.
shit! I'm in a video game.
No, not the main character.
Life is meaningless now.
Someone's controlling me. Please stop. I don't want to murder all these people anymore.
I'm gonna lean back like the Neo.
I can't breathe, but I don't have to. It's a very confusing time.
Whenever I go in the water, a meter shows up. It tells me how much oxygen I got. It's very confusing.
It's very physically uncomfortable.
All right, where are we headed to now?
We're gonna go on the roller coaster over here, because I'm pretty sure you're supposed to go on there.
There are guys up there. if I
Yeah, I'm
remember
gonna
correctly.
go murder them.
You gotta murder, fun, happy times.
Wait, let me just look at the damn map. They went that way.
That away.
Beagle's dead.
Find someone to speak to about prim. Oh man, Beagle died.
Beagle's dead.
Not Beagle.
People's dead?
I don't know what happened to Beagle.
Beagle had all the reverence of an eagle.
Was Beagle the guy
He
who I
was
saved?
as brave as a lion, and he killed men like a tiger. But now he's dead like an ant.
Loyal like a beagle, brave as an eagle, free as a seagull.
Yeah, Kadona!
Creepy as a Smeagol.
Jonathan Nash!
Still hanging about.
Oh, that is his name. Oh, no, it's Johnson.
Your deputy died.
Well, I guess you're I suggest talking to
Your
those
deputy
that
didn't make it.
This is how every
I
quest line is
killed
going to
him.
end. I swear this is how every single quest line is going to end. The person who you wanted alive is now dead. So, what do you want to do about that?
I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry.
I accidentally killed him. I swear, it was an accident.
He took my French fry.
In my head, I'm putting air quotes around the word accidentally.
It was coming to the son of a bitch.
And in my head, I'm not saying this out loud.
Jonathan Nash is like, what the fuck is wrong with this man?
This crazy motherfucker.
Why does everybody have a southern accent in this game?
What?
Because it's fucking
They all
fun.
It's fun.
Listen. Oh, that is something that confuses me in the Fallout games when they have different accents in different areas of the world. I'm like, you're all like, there's what's her name?
Like the real world.
There's an Irish chick from Fallout 4, and she has a thick ass Irish accent. I'm like, what vault did you come out of where they all have Irish accents?
No, that doesn't have to be a thing. There are
Maybe
people in
there's
America who just
one
speak with accents.
They were in a
busy
vault.
Irishman.
They were in a vault for hundreds of years.
There was one
For 100
busy
years.
Irishman and a lot of women.
Yeah, that's actually, you have a good point. They probably would have lost the accent over a certain period of time.
They gotta keep it alive. They
Yeah.
gotta keep the brand strong.
Oh god, that means there was a vault that, like, didn't want any Jews in it. You know that had to have happened.
Probably actually happened.
Oh god.
I don't underestimate the racism in a post-nuclear world.
Yeah. Man.
It's fucked up.
Well,
They're just like, not again!
they act like there's no racism in these games.
No, there's totally racism in
Yeah.
these games.
I mean, to be fair, the Great Equalizer did occur.
Well,
Brought
yeah,
everyone
and you're
closer
also
together for like a day.
yeah, you're also holding another great equalizer, so
Yeah.
I'm sure that helps. So we should leave and find some more frames per second.
Yeah, Jesus. The frames, they're going down.
This is back when you had a lock at 20 frames per second, and you were fucking happy about it. You were ecstatic that it just didn't turn into a picture show.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know that I think it's like 16 frames per second is the amount that things start looking like they're meshed together? It stops
Really?
looking like a picture show.
So at
Yeah.
15 frames per second, it just looks like a series of pictures.
I think it's like between like 15 and 16 is where it starts to mesh together, like actually starts to blend, and it doesn't look like you know, like a series of images. But
That's really cool.
yeah, before that it like continues to look like a goddamn picture show, like poorly animated stop motion.
Like a Windows Movie Maker
Yeah,
thing.
we're like this game on a good day.
Or like Ark Survival Evolved.
Yeah, on like its best day
Yeah.
after the patches. What is that? Oh, that's a ghoul.
Ghoul.
Shoot it dead! Got any change? Ow.
How do I do a melee attack? How do I do a melee? Die.
Jesus.
It's just like shooting
Oh,
babies
dude.
in a barrel.
There's totally racism in this game. They're racist against ghouls.
I was gonna say that.
Oh,
yeah.
Do they count?
Yeah, they totally count.
Ghouls
Like,
aren't people, though.
Yeah,
what
not anymore.
they're like a new race, though. They're
No.
no, not feral ghouls. They're people who are ghouls who like talk to you and stuff.
Are they like friendly?
You can't.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, they're chill people. That's
Oh,
actually
yeah.
one of the a big complaint in the community of the Fallout games is that you can't play as a ghoul.
Yeah,
But-
because they don't.
They would have to make a
consider them
whole.
people.
You would have to make a whole new storyline.
Yeah, well, actually, they could just alter it a little bit so that you know, your vault wasn't like airtight and everybody in there got like
lung disease.
yeah, or like you just slowly mutated over time. Or
Whoa.
they just add like a line about how you left the vault for a little while when you weren't supposed to, and then you came back and they like kick you out. Like that'd be cool.
Yeah, yeah.
I would dig that. There's actually mods that change the like
Story?
beginning of the game for you, yeah, to make it suit whatever character you're playing.
Yeah, the mods in this game are really extensive.
Super, dude. They have a mod where, and shout out to these guys because they're doing God's work. They're remaking Fallout New Vegas with Fallout 4's engine, the whole thing,
Really?
and they actually are doing the same thing but with Fallout fucking 2. Like, remember the one I was playing before where it's
Holy
like the top-down
shit.
isometric RPG?
That's an undertaking.
Yeah. Dude, they're like adding new lines of dialogue. They're recreating like areas
How
of
long have
it.
they been doing it?
Years. It's taken them years.
It takes
Are
a
they
while.
Are they even close to being finished?
They have some assets that they've been showing off in videos lately, but aside from that, I think everything's still like on the hush hush because you don't want to show too much.
Yeah,
you get
don't want
people's
a cease and
expectations.
desist.
Yeah, that and I mean,
You don't want to spend like 8 years of your life on something
yeah.
just for the bigwigs to come down and be like, no.
And dude, ZeniMax
That's
would
a-
not be fucking around.
They do that shit.
Well, actually, you know what? Bethesda and ZeniMax have been pretty cool with mods.
Wait, what's
like
Cinemax?
ZeniMax is the
Oh,
publisher.
ZeniMax.
Yeah,
That's what okay.
ZeniMax is the publisher, and I think Bethesda is the developer, or that's backwards.
But they're
I
pretty
can't
cool with it.
Yeah, they're pretty chill about mods. They actually they tried. That's the whole thing with the Creation Club thing with Skyrim. Everybody got pissed off because they were trying to charge for mods, even though all these people have been doing like great work for free and haven't asked for anything. They initially passed it off as trying to get the modders paid for their work, so that they would do it and they wouldn't lose money, even though it was always a labor of passion. But also, they were taking money. So if you're not giving 100% to the modders, you can fuck right off. They try to pass it off as altruistic, but in reality,
Yeah, listen, there was a Creation Club mod that just came out that all it does is it gives you the ability to look into a camera at your base, right? Like you can put a camera up and put screens up. You can look in the camera, and you can also have like a gauntlet type thing happen to your base where the enemies just keep coming and coming and coming and coming to your base.
Like a tower defense.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know how much that cost? $9.
what?
You know, the whole Mechanist DLC was $10. This is DLC.
With
There was
story,
story,
Wow.
weapons, armor, all sorts of crap. They charged $9 for this shit. I'm like, you are kidding me.
Yeah, man. And I mean, all of that shit should be free. I mean, not that like these guys shouldn't get paid for their work, but I think it should be more of a Kickstarter kind of thing. Like you ask for money, you show off what you're doing, and if you get the money, you get the money. But if you don't, you weren't going to in the first place.
I was talking about Chris with this the other day. It's like, I think Bethesda thinks that after a certain point, you just shouldn't make DLCs for a game. I'm like, that's dumb. Like if I mean, not saying not to do it with Skyrim now,
Right.
but like if they had keep releasing shit, just kept releasing DLCs, you would have kept making money off of it. You didn't have to re-release Skyrim every time.
Well, those motherfuckers also don't believe in patching their games either. Like they release the game and it's kind of like, boom, got it, perfect, first try, and like they don't care.
Hole in one, gentlemen. Let's go home and fuck our wives.
Yes. But like for every single game, they're like that. They just don't care. It really is a shame because they'll leave like so many broken quest lines in games. They won't patch like the most obvious shit that they'll try to do things to say like, oh, we're listening to the community. We'll make jokes about ourselves, like with the whole re-releasing Skyrim on your refrigerator and Alexa, but then they won't patch any of their goddamn games. It's like, it's as simple as you've released this game 5 times.
It's like more work to do that, right?
Yeah, dude, you're paying what's his name, like from Keenan and Peele, to be in that promotion for releasing it on Amazon, but they won't pay like 4 guys to patch Skyrim. They won't pay 4 guys to change 3 lines of code so that the game can actually work again.
It's probably really hard to get it to work on a fridge.
That's where all
a
their
lot
assets
harder
are
to do
going.
that, yeah.
We're trying to get it to work on a can of Pepsi.
It's the QR code.
Yeah. It's glitched, so now you get stuck at that.
Oh, look at this guy.
What the hell is his deal?
He likes to drink milk.
Keep it on my stash for later.
Yeah, milk. It's good
Look
for
at
you.
it. It looks like he has like Spider-Man eyes.
Or they're on leave on their way to New Vegas.
But
Piss away their
We'll talk about how this man likes to drink milk next time on CouchPhysics.
we just did that in this episode. But we're gonna do it again.
We'll have nothing to talk about.